Welcome to video number 16, which is preparing the harmonica to be used as a template for creating and sanding a slider. The slider will be fit by hand and grinding onto this mouthpiece. And this will be the slider. When it's all done, it'll look like this. It'll go right on top of the harmonica and slide. Well, the best way to make a perfectly fitting slider on the underside, where it must fit perfectly, absolutely airtight to work correctly, is to use the harp you're going to use. Well, if you don't want to be sanding stuff and working on stuff where it could get in and dirty the harp. So the first task is to seal the harp. And I'm going to use packing tape to seal the top part, and then I'm going to use this blue tape to cover the rest of the harp, making it totally airtight all through the process. So what I'm going to do now is bring the camera down for you to see exactly what I'm doing, and I'll explain the process while I'm doing it, and hopefully you can see it. Well, the first step is to lay down this clear packing tape, and so I want to get to an area where the tape's in perfect condition. And I use this because it's extremely durable. And what I'll do is just take and drop some on, and I'll push it with my fingers here. And I'll make sure it fits absolutely perfectly on the side and on the side here. And you'll note that I'm putting it on in such a way where there is no crimp anywhere on that tape, so that the shape that I'm working is absolutely airtight. Now, it doesn't really matter, the ends, I'm not going to be sanding, so I'll just flip and push them down. And then I take this tape, which is a painter's tape, and I'm going to seal the bottom of the harmonica like that. Okay, so now Gook can't get there. And now I'm going to take and I'm going to put the blue tape now all the way around the harp. Like this. And you can see that now I have a template to work with where I can sand directly onto this shape, but the whole harp is sealed, and so none of the gook can get inside. I don't want to be dealing with the dust, but see, that shape now on the top can be used for sanding, and nothing will get in the harp, so it's totally sealed. So there we have that. I'm going to put one more little piece on the bottom. I just kind of feel I want another piece on the bottom because I set it down a bunch of times and I want it to have nice protection. It's not quite long enough. So I put this harp down so many times when I'm working on it that I just want a little bit more protection, and so that there's no chance of anything. Now I've got a little thicker tape on the bottom. I didn't want it to wear through. I take my thumb and press that. It's 100% beautiful shape to work with and perfect condition. That completes that step.